Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's your boy Trapanese, spiritual Trapanese, whatever you want to call me. I'm gonna get straight to it. These Decepticons, these fake friends, family members, no matter what the relationship is, you gotta use your discernment. You gotta ask God for discernment. You gotta ask God to reveal things to you. And when He does reveal these things to you, you have to sit back and think, is this for me? Now you're gonna have people dressing it up. Oh yeah, people are gonna dress it up as a friend. People are gonna dress it up as a family member. People are gonna dress it up as a relationship. And when you're outgrowing things and when you're on your purpose and other people aren't, they won't understand you, chosen ones. I'm talking to the chosen ones, the people that are on their purpose, that are trying to understand life and their journey. And as you're in your purpose, now you're moving forward, guess what? Nobody's moving with you. Nobody's moving as fast as you. Why is that? Because you're soaring. And you know what's so crazy is, as you're soaring like an eagle, here come these people playing around with roaches behind your back. Here they come loading up the ammo, loading up the gun, ready to go, ready to blast off with the enemy. You know, the same people you call friends, family, same people you call, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they say I love you. That love thing is a very fickle word, so be very careful who you're saying you love. Yeah, I got mad love. You know, as chosen ones, we always try to show love to everybody. We always like, but sometimes you got to come from amongst them and just, be isolated. And I isolated myself for a couple of days, and I realized, who's for me and what's for me, and things started to arouse because we as chosen ones, we might get anxiety attacks, we might get spiritual attacks, because all these things we doing with our purpose. We pure hearted. We believe in karma. We believe what comes around goes around. You know what I'm saying? We not here to use people, to get over on people, because everybody's always trying to get over on each other. We live in this world where everybody's trying to get over on each other. Everybody's trying to one up each other. Everybody's trying to compete. Man will compete with another man for a woman it's not even his. A woman will compete for a man it's not even hers. Vice versa. You got family members linking up with enemies just to spite you. It happens. It's happening. It's going to happen. And if it hasn't happened yet, ask God for discernment so you can reveal everybody that's been trying to play you. People for years will sit there and make you feel bad about your purpose and what you want, because your calling is calling you every day, and you're stepping into your calling. You're stepping into your prayer closet. You're stepping into your prayer closet. You're stepping into your spiritual closet. You understand? Step into that spiritual closet and watch what God reveals to you. Watch what God reveals about other people. It's real. He's going to show you who's really for you. He's going to show you that these people that they say that they love you, people that are fighting, people will fight. People will fight you. They'll fight for your attention, right? Just to fumble the bag, just to fumble the chosen one. Just to sit up here and go play with some roaches. Just to sit up here and go gossip with some roaches. Just, they'll go, the one night stands, you know what I'm saying? The family and friends that feel like you ain't giving them what they need, giving what they want, so they gonna take from you. They gonna link up with the enemy. They gonna link up with your ops. Let me tell you something about them ops, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you feel like somebody you love is running around with them ops, you got to get away from them. You got to get away from them ASAP, because that's either life or death. And people are going to do that. It's going to be life or death situation. People always ready to upgrade on the chosen ones, right? But they know deep down in their heart, ain't nobody built like you. Ain't nobody built like me. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money, no matter how much possessions, no matter what, who they think they are. See, everybody's trying to jock for position to try to one up each other in life. Beat everybody to happiness. How about you just be happy in your own skin? Why don't you just really just focus on you, chosen one? And that's the season right now we in. Focusing on yourself for a better you. Not paying attention to anybody else but yourself. Asking God to show and reveal all the people that ain't really for you. And He gonna reveal it, and it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. You gonna have people that you thought that was in your corner. You gonna have people that was fighting. You thought it was fighting to say. People gonna look at it and be like, man, you got great situation. You might have a girl, you might have a girlfriend, you might have a guy friend, a boyfriend, whatever, and a husband, wife, whatever. That's a great, they holding you down. All the while, they plotting their exit. All the while, they keeping that plan B, and you don't deserve that. All the while, your family, because they can't get nothing out you, they gonna want to take from you. All the while, they gonna want to, disown you. All the while, they gonna want to cause you harm. All the while, you have to stay away from those people. All the while, they plotting with the enemy, and it's either life or death. Yeah, it's real. It's either life or death out here now, because they ain't playing fair. The devil don't play fair, but God does. So you got to pray for discernment. You got to pray for the anointing. You got to pray for, Him to run it over you, make you whole again, and hopefully bring you closer to Him so He can get you away from them devils. This is just a little, a testament. Everything is a testament. Everything's a testimony. Everything's a benediction. You know what I'm saying? You're either growing or you slowing me down. And a lot of people can't take that mentality when you're done with the chosen one. Either you growing or you slowing me down. And most people ain't growing at all. Most people is waiting for the chosen ones to open their hand out and ask for something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just want, let's be real, a lot of people just want to be taken care of. A lot of people don't want to put that work in. A lot of people don't want to put that spiritual work in either. A lot of people don't want to use their discernment either. They want to just be amongst the crowd, and you got to get away from them. I know as a human, it's going to be very hard to be lonely, but that's when God is, He's not doing it for punishment. God is not isolating you as a punishment. God's not revealing these people because He wants you to feel bad. He wants you to feel lonely because He wants you to feel, He wants you to call. He wants you to ask Him, what do you want from me, Lord? He wants to give you some things in His will, not in the will of man, not in the will of family, friends, all that stuff that don't matter. All them things that could, let's be real, fizzle out or deceive you. People are gonna deceive you. People are gonna let you down. People aren't gonna be who they say they are. And it's up to you. You're gonna fight people that, you're gonna be dealing with people that are just, man, you would have thought. That's the quote. You would have thought. You would have thought that person had back. Just seeing like that person was just, that person was just fighting to be with you. That person was just fighting to be your friend, and then they just fall by the wayside. There's gonna be so many of those people that's gonna fall by the wayside. You gotta use your discernment. And, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come from amongst them. We don't cherish money. We don't cherish, all the things of the world like everybody else does. And when you start seeing your true potential, that's when the devil is really going to reveal who's really for you. Good morning. Grand Rising. Good morning to everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. Like I said, hopefully God's working miracles in your guys' life. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this video really short and long. Just please, if you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep hitting the comments. Let me know if you guys need more content like this, because I would love to share along and extend it on this. But yeah, you guys, I have to go to work. Like I said, no matter if it's your employees, no matter if it's, your employer, they don't want you to win. They'll never pay you to be their neighbor. Trust me, I'm going to work right now. But best believe, in a little bit, you will not see me working. You will see me working for myself. I'm putting out working for the Lord. He's going to guide me to where I need to go. Understand that. Understand that you don't need to be jockeying for position in anybody's life. Understand that you don't need to be taking stuff from anybody just to be in their lives. Just to feel like you need to be a part of something, just to feel like you have a family. Some people will stay in relationships because they don't want to break up a family. God really don't want that. You got to ask God, what does He want? Does He want you with that man? Does He want you with the woman? Does He want you with that friend? Does He want you at that job? And it's up to you. It's up to you to, trust and believe in Him. Use your discernment, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to hopefully see one day that if things go south, God's always going to have you. God's always going to have you no matter what. You're going to learn the lessons of life, and He's never going to forsake you, because if God's for you, who can be against you? You understand what I'm saying? And this is some real talk. It's not just no cliche, because God's going to deliver some blessings upon you once you separate yourself from everybody else. And you don't grow when you're comfortable. Everybody wants to be comfortable in the crowd. Don't get comfortable in the crowd, all right? Realize, do not get comfortable in that crowd. Not getting comfortable in people talking and promising you and, painting this picture who they really are when they're really Decepticons. There could be people, sleeping with the devil. There could be people talking behind you. There's people pillow talking to enemies about you. And it's either life or death. I'm talking to the chosen ones. Tell the chosen ones that's really going through it like me. I'm gonna go ahead and do part 2 later, but just wanna let you guys know I got something really heavy on my head. And no matter how much, you know, people say they love you, when people say, oh, you know, I got you, I'm gonna look out for you, you know, they're really looking out for their best interests at heart, because they know that the chosen one, once the chosen one understands that they're just being used to, you know, get moved, then hey, it's time for you guys to wake up. So once you guys wake up, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hope you guys, you know, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.